Live from the corner of Western and Addison, this is Lane Tech playoff basketball. It's Thursday, so this must be the playoffs. 14 of the top 16 seeds won Tuesday and face off this evening in the second round of the 2023 Chicago Public League playoffs. Tonight, the 5th-seeded champions host the 12th-seeded Simeon Wolverines for a chance to face Hyde Park, most likely, in Monday's quarterfinal. High atop the bleachers at Lane Tech, it's match day 29 for Lane Tech. On January 7th, Lane traveled to Simeon and defeated the Wolverines 53-35 in what at the time was the best-played game of the season for the champions. Tonight, they come in on a 5-game winning streak and are playing their best basketball of the season. Their defense has been strong all season, but in the last 3 weeks, Lane's offense has been running like a well-tuned engine. Standing between Lane and a quarter-final rematch with Hyde Park. Scratch that. Yeah. Is a talented
standing in the way of the next round is
the next round. Thank
very
you.
Talented Simeon team.
Go ahead, Brian.
They finished 6th in the Red South Central Conference, and they're looking for a little payback for their early season loss. And might I remind you, last year, the Simeon Wolverines knocked the Lane Tech. We weren't the champions at the time, but the champions out of the city playoffs.
Second at Simeon.
That's right.
Well, this is Chuck Yulee reporting with Brian Downs. We are coming to you on the Lane Tech Athletics YouTube channel with today's action between your Lane Tech champions and the Simeon Wolverines. Lane has looked good the last 2 weeks, Brian. What do you think, what needs to happen tonight?
From what I remember in the first game, and I think it's going to hold true again today, is Lane established really strong defense early on. They knew that they sent a message that it wasn't going to be an easy game, and they were going to be physical, and they were going to impose their will on Simeon, and they did, which was really, I think, one of the first times, as you mentioned, it was one of our best games at the time of the season, and it just was great to see them play with such confidence and just aggressiveness, really.
Yeah. And that was a Saturday morning game.
It was. That referees were 45 minutes late, too. So
yes, they were. And Simeon was late today, understandably, trying to get here from the far south side. But they're here now, and the game is going to start in about a minute. You want to talk about anything else? Defense, or what does Lane need to what do you want him to do?
You know, I know the points were hard to come by inside. Simeon is a very long team, very, very big. So I don't see us getting a lot of back to the basket type shots, but I'm hoping we can in the transition. And we didn't have Blanco in our game against Simeon. She really does well in the open court and kind of getting us on our fast breaks. So I would love to see some easy baskets in the transition for Lane Tech.
Let us hope. It's the winner of this game will go to the Final 8 in city playoffs, playing most likely Hyde Park, although you never know. That's why they play the games.
That is.
And here's the national anthem.
Here we go with our starting lineups.
This is exciting.
It is.
Playoff atmosphere because it's a playoff game. Dejona Berrien.
Trinity Greenwood.
Natalie Chappelle. Desire Berrien. And number 20, Alexandria Washington. Sophia Lamperis gets the start. Marissa Yulee, senior. Logan Kane, a senior. Melanie Blanco, a sophomore. And Delilah Downs, a senior. So, Brian, I was saying if Lane wins this game, they will play the winner of the Hyde Park Lakeview game. Monday, assuming Hyde Park wins, it would be at Hyde Park. Here we go with the tip-off.
Here we go, and let's establish our game plan early. I hope they're physical and aggressive and put their best game out there. Got to forget about the first match because you never know what's going to happen.
That is
when
true.
you play a team again.
That is true. It's hard to beat a team twice. Oh, nice pass in. That was Desire Berrien. Quick two for Simeon. And they're pressing right away. Oh, Blanco scores two. A nice screen there by Marissa Yulee. Opened up the lane for, and Lamperis with a steal. She knocks it in. Well, looks like you said, Brian.
Yep.
Lane's coming out. They mean business.
All right, and there's an early foul on Sophia Lamperis. Was kind of stunned there for a second. I couldn't get a word out of my mouth. It was an exciting start to the game.
Well, this bears out my theory. Lane almost always gets a foul within the first 60 seconds of a game.
Yeah, well.
But that's okay. Oh, all the way to the number 4, Trinity Greenwood. Logan Kane banks it in.
Well, not that I planned it, but the transition game is certainly helping Lane right now. All of our three of our baskets have come in a quick transition.
Yes, they have. That's number 10, Chappelle. She nails the three.
Chappelle.
Blanco to Kane. Just off. Lamperis rebound. Little strong. She gets her own rebound.
Oh, misses the. Now we got to get back on D. So both teams are hitting their shots early.
Downs with
a nice box out on the bigger player.
Oh, Yulee was walking the tightrope there. I think she got nudged out of bounds, but they never call that.
Nope.
Number 22, Ashani Hemphill replaces Chappelle. Chappelle for three.
That was a bit of a flop, but unfortunately I've seen our girls do that. They box out the shooters, and they do need to box them out, but they need to give them enough room to kind of come down.
Sure.
It just it just invites that call, right? It invites the flop, like it's somewhat unnecessary. So it's unfortunate. Looks like Lamperis is going to have to take a break. That's her second foul early.
Yeah. Cynthia Waller will replace her. So this is number 10, Chappelle, right? She missed the first two. Was she shooting a three?
She was shooting a three.
Okay, so 2 misses.
And she missed all 3 of them.
Yulee with the rebound over to Waller.
Let's see a guard come get the ball. Oh boy, we're running out of time. Yeah, we need to find a guard on the leak out there.
Yeah, a little quicker.
And they all ran up the floor. So,
well, there is a good crowd here tonight. We got a whole section filled with students, which is nice to see. A lot of boys, and I know there's a lot of girls too. I know some from the flag football team.
Yep.
And it's a good crowd. I'd say 100 people here. 90.
I'd say let's go with 100. Let's go with 100.
20, that's at least 30 over there, maybe 40.
Yeah, I would say that's 40-ish.
50, 60, 70. Yeah, well, we're over 100.
Yeah.
Good crowd. This is if I did my math right, although it's not really math, this is the second to last home game for this team. They're playing on Saturday at noon against Proviso East in a non-conference game, obviously. And all road games after that for as long as they win.
And I'll say there's a completely different, like the feels a lot different this game. Just saying, it looks like Simeon's come to play, so not a bad thing. We need to.
They're finally. Marissa Yulee got hammered on the screen. She was shoved back about 6 feet.
Blanco got hammered by number 4 Trinity Greenwood.
Was that foul against Delilah or Marissa?
That was against the Simeon player Trinity Greenwood. She after she plowed through Marissa, she then fouled Blanco on the shot. We'll take it.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
Blanco, nice all net. That ties the game. Simeon lost it, grabbed Kane, but there was no call. Blanco being shoved, no call. There's not going to be many calls. Oh, nice pass by Yulee to Downs.
Oh. Yeah, they're
very aggressive.
Definitely playing much stronger defense, the Simeon team is. They seemed, from what I recall, almost disinterested when we played them the first time. It's a completely different attitude. And we got to get out on that girl. She's already hit 1 3.
Oh. That's Chappelle, her second 3. Yeah, they got a key on her. Yulee's going to go all the way. Too strong.
Somehow that was not called a foul. I don't know how that's possible.
No, Blanc. They're not calling anything, Brian.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, dangerous pass across the paint. Lane down 10-7. 4:38 left in the first quarter. That's a dink.
Oh. Out of bounds. Okay, good job, ref.
Hemphill stepped out. McDermott in for Yulee. So we have Blanco, Kane, Downs, McDermott, and Waller on the court right now for the champions.
It was a dangerous but a good pass to Blanco. Nope, she didn't move her foot. It seemed like her foot was set, but that's all right. You know what?
That had the illusion of a travel, but I don't think she traveled. She just stretched out really far. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Downs. That was ticky-tacky.
I'm not really sure how that's a foul on Downs. She actually was to the ball first.
That's the third team foul on Lane Tech.
That's what her dad would always say, I suppose.
Oh, don't leave her open. Charge on number 4, Greenwood.
I think that was on 10.
Oh, it was on 10, you're right. Chappelle called for a charge, her second foul. Oh, nice move by Blanco.
Oh, she's got to take care of the ball after
Yeah.
after that.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that was a extremely soft foul called.
Boy, our
These
players
guys
are getting McDermott her first. Boy, I don't.
Blowing the whistle on everything. It's our fourth team foul.
Greenwood makes the first. Rector in for Kane.
Well, one thing is for sure is we got to find our offense, and the defense has been okay. Certainly, we got to keep finding their 3-point shooters.
Nice press break by the champions.
Oh boy.
Oh, just a little off by Blanco. Nice.
Oh, and then a turnover. It was such a great rebound. We got to be more careful with the ball in those passes. They're way more active.
Don't have to be in such a rush to pass.
That's right.
Nice block by Waller. McDermott back to Waller. Lays it in. Cynthia Waller. That was a nice fast break. Downs blocks it. Recovers it. What a move by Delilah Downs. Blocks the ball. Ahead to Waller here. Little strong McDermott.
Oh,
she's hammered.
Yes.
She'll go to the line. That was on number 4, Greenwood, her second. So we have 2 of the starters for Simeon with 2 fouls apiece. Chappelle and Greenwood. McDermott just off.
Like that, and then in comes Jenna Smith for Delilah Downs. Good minutes from Downs there. Lots of battling inside. That was a nice defensive play, and ultimately steal.
McDermott
get one
short.
of these in. Oh, that's too bad.
Nice hustle by Zora. Gets her own rebound.
Again, careful with the ball.
Oh, man. Too many of those too early. Lane down 3, 2:40 left in the first quarter.
Like they're coming. This team is coming, and that's another really soft foul. My goodness.
That's on Jenna Smith. Her first, the team's 5th. Well, I don't know, Brian. We had some of our players when we were on offense getting run over and hammered, and there was no calls. Timeout by Simeon, and we have these little ticky-tackies on when we're on defense.
Well, I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but we just need to obviously we need to be very mindful of the ball. They're aggressive. They're coming after us. We've had 2 or 3 balls kind of poked from behind, and some cross-court passes that were easily picked off. So.
Yep.
It's not gonna work today.
No, this team's Simeon's too aggressive, too talented.
Got to take care of the ball.
Yeah,
but that was a great passage of play there. Our bigs were getting involved. Couple of I think the one fast break was Zora to Cynthia, so that was great. Need more of that.
Jenna Smith comes up with it.
There we go, Jenna. Good job.
Blanco to Smith. She fakes it. Little floater. Oh,
yes!
Jenna Smith with
Jenna
the left hand.
Smith, what an awesome take to the basket.
That cuts it to 1.
Come up and cut her off there. Cut her off there, Zora.
Uh-oh. Oh, Mimi Rector, nice job getting in front, and they're going to call a jump. All right, we'll take that.
We'll take that. I would have liked a travel call, but we'll take the jump ball.
Blanco kicks it to Smith in the corner. She's going to do the same thing again. She's fouled and makes the shot. Jenna Smith, sweet move into the paint.
Hoop and the harm.
And that foul was on number 20.
On number 20.
Washington.
Alexandria Washington.
Team's 5th. Jenna Smith puts the champions in the lead.
Jenna Smith, what a great bolt of energy from the bench there. She's really
gets the roll.
5 quick points.
Gonna get back on D. Jenna Smith, the last several games, has played very well. Pick it off, pick it off. Lamperis comes up with it. Wisely pulls back. To Waller, long 2.
All right, nice shot. And again, Smith, opportunistic as ever with the rebound.
So I thought Smith was going to be called for stepping on the baseline, but instead there was a foul on Hemphill, which we will take. Oh, nice pass by Rector into Lamperis. Oh! Oh.
Lamperis in there with the trees.
Just 1 microgram of too much energy. That ball would have gone in. He was dancing on the rim. Lane up 2.
How many micrograms are there in a gram?
I don't. It was just the smidges, the 1 little bit less energy, that ball would have gone in.
I gotcha.
That's all I'm trying to say.
I have to entertain my sister. She's on, Carrie, so I got to say stupid things to maintain my image.
Oh, for sure. Rector on Chappelle. Hemphill's got the ball covered by Zora McDermott. Nice defense by Jenna Smith. Comes down with the rebound.
Love the defense. Now clear it out, bring the defender. That's great.
Rector all the way. Yeah, oh, Zora McDermott.
Oh, no. And that doesn't go.
Oh.
All right, that's a nice take. I mean, I love the way we're playing right now, Chuck. They've woken up.
25 seconds till quarter.
Oh, we lost the big girl.
We got a break there. We got a break. She missed the whole rim.
Hold for a shot. Let's hold for a shot.
Lamperis in the corner.
Or
she's
take
going to take
whatever we get.
Oh! Yes! Sophia Lamperis drives the lane, banks it in. Lane up 4. Calling a travel.
And a travel. We have 1.4 seconds. Do we have a 1.4 second play in the book? Get somebody going to the basket. Jump and catch and shoot. Catch and shoot.
I'm guessing it's going to go to Waller.
Yeah, look at that. It's like
Cynthia Waller.
Oh. It's like I drew that one up, Chuck.
You did.
It was a great play. No, obviously Coach Malloy or Coach Kane had that one in the books. That was a great call.
Didn't go in, but it was exciting. So Lane up 16-12 after the first quarter. Each team has 5 fouls. And dispersed shooting by the champions. Lamperis with 4, Smith with 5, Waller 2, Kane 2, Blanco 3.
Contributions from everywhere. Smith just came in with a ton of energy, and offensive output, that really was the shot in the arm that we needed.
Yep.
I could see that Simeon was definitely had a size advantage, and they were going to try and get that ball over the top to their bigs. You know, we've set up with our long players and making it really tough on them. So I'm just want to welcome my wife, Cassie, and my sister, Carrie, and my daughter, Maya, my sister-in-law, Karen.
Wow. Full house.
My daughter, Avery. They're all there.
Hello, everybody. We got Smith, Downs, Kane, Lamperis, and Blanco to start the second quarter for the champions. Hemphill will inbound for Simeon.
Downs back
Oh,
in.
Jenna Smith steals
Jenna
it.
Smith is just going crazy right now.
Smith.
Oh, it's not going to make it to Downs, is it?
Oh.
No foul called. Almost.
Get back on D.
And hey, we started the second quarter like we ended the first.
Bad pass by Simeon, stolen by Blanco. She's going to power all the way to the hoop. Little strong. Knocked out by Simeon. It'll stay here. We've had so many layups just so close to going in.
Yes, we have.
Kane inbounding to Smith.
Oh, Smith is just putting on a clinic of post moves right now. And steals.
She just stood her ground.
The long arms.
Lamperis fakes a three. Kane.
The long arms of Jenna Smith.
Kane bodied, no foul.
Okay, no pressure.
Smith.
Oh. A step back. Oh my gosh.
Logan Kane, nice rebound. Smith again. Nails it.
Of course that went in.
Jenna Smith with 7 points. Downs almost tipped it away. Simeon for three. No. Kane knocked out of bounds.
Jenna Smith actually with the step back, watching a lot of the Golden State Warriors. Anything is going for her today. I'll take it. Go to the basket there, Jenna. This is a layup for you, kid. Ah! No. Somebody's got to get back on D. All right, good hands. Get there,
Kane
Logan.
Kane, nice
Logan,
deflection.
and it's off of Simeon. That was off of Simeon. Oh, yes. Oh, no, they're not going to get that
waving
call.
in,
That's all right. Great defense by
Trinity
Logan.
Greenwood in for Chappelle. Lane is contesting everything right now. And that's what it's going to take to win. They're going to call a foul on Jenna Smith. That's her second. She's the first player on Lane with 2 fouls.
With the exception of Lamperis, who got too early. You forget about that.
Oh, you're right. I have him ticked wrong. My markings. Another miss by Simeon. Downs with the rebound.
By Downs.
Thank you.
Yes, that is a hold. That is a block.
Hemphill, her
22.
second. Yeah, she was getting really pushed. Blanco to Jenna Smith, of course. Jenna Smith is setting them on fire. She's got 9 points for the champions.
Absolutely on fire.
In and out.
Fighting for that rebound. Again, those really tall Simeon players.
Blanco with
another steal. Oh.
Lamperis comes away with it.
She almost got the ball through that to Downs, and now they're going to call a foul
on
35, of course.
Delilah Downs, her second. That is the 7th team foul for the champions, so Simeon will
be shooting one in the bonus.
And
we've missed a lot of layups.
Yes.
Granted, they were
at least
all
5
contested, but we've missed a lot of layups.
Let's hope for a miss here. Short. Kane boxes out the shooter. Who missed that? Was that number 4?
That was number 4.
Okay, I marked the hits and misses. Number 20, Washington inbounds. Travel.
What is the calling? That is insanity.
They're calling another foul on Lamperis.
Insanity.
There was a loose ball, and she was just going for it. She now has 3 fouls, and she will be replaced. Nope.
Hold on. Who was the foul on?
It was on.
It wasn't on Lamperis.
Oh, it was?
I think it was.
Oh, it was. I'm sorry.
I think it was insane either way. I don't see that as being a foul.
The foul was on Simeon.
Yes.
I think it was on number 5 on their team because I saw 5 blinking. That was on
right.
Winters. All right. I can't be responsible for keeping
All right, let's get
straight.
it in there. Let's get it in there.
Yes.
All right.
Lamperis with 5 points.
Huge to hit the front end of that 1-and-1. That's a big shot.
The ref put up 5, and I assumed it was on Lamperis.
Of course, because it's Lamperis. She's no stranger to the foul.
Oh,
lovely.
Yulee in for Lamperis. Lamperis has 6. Lane up 10. And all I can say is don't take your foot off the gas.
You got that right, Chuck.
Jenna Smith steals it.
Again.
Ahead to Yulee.
Another missed layup. My God. Ugh.
Too many misses. Lane could be up 20 right now. I could tell.
I would suggest the old jump stop box shot.
Yep.
That's what I used to tell my team when it wouldn't come.
Blanco just gets in there and ties her up. Ties up Berrien.
If you're not comfortable, just stop.
Yeah, let the player run by you, which they will. McDermott in for Smith.
That's a great, clearly, possibly the best reserve minutes we've seen from any player that came in and just went bonkers. Offensively.
I agree.
Defensively, it was
9 points, a bunch of tips, deflections, rebounds. Blanco to Yulee. Kane for 3. Just off.
All right.
Oh.
Stepped out of bounds.
Stepped out of bounds. I thought they were going to call a foul on Downs, but Simeon had stepped on the line. I'm a little paranoid, Brian. Whenever I hear a whistle, I just assume it's a Lane Tech foul.
Completely.
The Simeon player is standing in out of bounds.
The referees are on top of it this game. I'll definitely give that to them. All right.
That breaks the missed free layup.
Get a box shot. That's
Kane
great.
to McDermott. Lane up 12.
And let's.
Downs tips it away. They recover. Does Simeon? They miss.
All right. Good
McDermott.
rebound. Good rebound. Downs with the ball. Up to Blanco.
Protect that ball.
Yep. Let's get
Oh.
Way to be strong with the ball. Oh, man. Oh.
I think she's bleeding. She got scratched across the face.
I think she might have had a head clash, Chuck. Usually those are easy. Those types of impacts bleed really fast.
Because the skin is so thin, right?
Might have been head to head. Yeah, I don't know if she traveled. I didn't see.
Is that what they called?
They called the travel first before she got just again blasted. So I suppose that doesn't count because the ball's dead at that point when they called the travel. We are going to be the walking wounded here with Keenan getting concussed at senior night. And I know Lamperis has been nursing an injury, although you'd never know it by how she's playing today. And now Yulee.
She's bleeding on her face.
One thing's for sure is both teams are playing like they want it.
That is for sure.
So that was just a good hard play.
Yeah, she was trying
It
to
happens.
split in between two players, and they just all collided.
Absolutely. The other good thing is last night's game was a little weird against Niles. You know, didn't feel like it was needed. You know, I was a little worried that the girls maybe weren't in the right, like, frame of mind as they played that game. Obviously, the game on Tuesday was such a blowout. It was those two games, you could see how there could be a bit of a letdown. So if nothing, this has been a great game for both teams because they're bringing it. They're really bringing the energy, and it's obviously a very physical match so far, or game so far.
Well, Marissa's
right.
smiling, so that's a
Well.
good sign. And she has above her hairline is where the cut was.
Hopefully she'll be putting on the foil in the locker room for the second half.
I'm sure she wants to play, I can tell you that.
And now they have to make sure that the blood is mopped up and the floor is sanitized.
Nice slap shot reference, by the way.
I was talking about that earlier with Jenna Smith's mom, so it was.
Did she know the movie?
In my mind, she did not.
Oh.
She did not. She is far too classy a person to be watching a movie like that. So who comes on? It looks like maybe Rector or Kane.
I think Rector's case come in.
Coming on for Mimi. For Marissa. All right, we need our PA announcer and our scoreboard operator are also our floor sanitizers.
Yeah.
And so we need to get them.
Well, they got to
ready
earn
to
their
go.
pay. .407 till half. Lane up a dozen.
Keep it going, ladies. Keep it going.
Wild pass. Out of bounds to Lane Tech.
Let's run some offense here. Oh, right in there you go. Right in the middle there. That was just too easy. Keep going all the way.
McDermott just off.
Nice shot. That was a great play. That was an excellent way for Keenan to fill the middle there and just easily beat the press.
Rebound Rector.
All right, now we're up the floor again. What's Kane going to do? Not a bad idea. Downs is on the other side. Had that side of the basket boxed out, and now it's Lane ball. We're going to get another easy shot here.
Let's hope. Kane to
man.
Downs.
That was
They knocked it out again. Simeon
really,
knocked
yeah, that was tight quarters in there. No, Downs had her on that one.
Blanco. Oh, just off the back of the rim. She gets her own rebound, though. Oh, and she just hammered.
That looked really awkward.
Didn't it? I thought she was gonna get hurt.
Yeah, that looked like a really awkward fall, but she bounced right back up.
That's on number 5.
Number 5.
Her second, Winters.
These girls are tough, Chuck. All right, so now we have Blanco shooting the front end of the 1-and-1. Nothing
Swish.
but net. It's her 4th point or 6th point.
I've got her with 4, but maybe I miss.
Yeah, I did too.
Then I think we're right then.
I'm pretty sure Mikhail got it wrong.
Well, I think that's Dave.
Oh, he definitely got it wrong then.
Boy, Simeon's just been missing a ton. And they're going to call
that
a
was
foul.
on 25, I think.
So Melanie Blanco, her first.
Well, she was just trying to pay her back for the foul that she received on the other end by the same player.
Yep.
Let's miss that. Come on. Oh, no, it's a shooting foul. I'm like, Do you remember that game when they shot the front end of the 1-and-1 and nobody
Yes.
reacted?
It just rolled around.
That was funny.
That was our opponent. Was it our opponent or us?
Our opponent was shooting, but
Winters misses both. But nobody on the court now. That's on Zora McDermott, her second.
I'm not exactly sure how that's possible.
And Zora looks very puzzled, understandably.
Yeah, that's called boxing out, referee. I'm really amazed. And it's not a shooting foul. It's a 1-and-1 foul.
This is number...
Absolutely interesting.
Number 2, Berrien shooting. Misses.
And that's, again, like the referee used one hand to indicate 2 shots. It's 1-and-1. You do 2 hands for 1-and-1. When you do 1 hand with 2 fingers, that means 2 shots in my book. So confusing call by the referee, confusing hand signals. I'm going to send him this YouTube video so he can debunk my constructive criticism. All right, let's go, Lane. Let's get a rebound here. All right, number 4. That was a good basket by Trinity Greenwood. Oh. So 26-14. The lead is 12 with 2:44 left. Again, Simeon got 3 opportunities there.
McDermott.
No foul. Foul called. Too bad Downs couldn't complete that. That would have been a nice 3-point play, but Downs is at the line shooting 2.
That's on number 5, Winters, her third. I think, see if, I guess they only have 2 other players on the bench, so there's really, no, but someone is coming in for her.
That looks good. Look good. Let's get Downs in the scoring column here.
Berrien in for Winters, who has 3 fouls. All net for the second. Lane up 13.
All right, so there was a little confusing. They were trying to get a sub in.
Short air ball. Lamperis in for
Blanco. Okay, we don't have to. Well, that's an open shot. I'll take that.
Ooh, missed everything, and Lane knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yuli's still in the locker room. I hope she's okay, but she was smiling when she came up.
She sure
so
was.
That's a good sign. I think she got my heart. I have a very hard head, so I hope she inherited that.
All right, let's see if Jenna Smith can keep that first quarter magic going when she comes in for the first time in the second quarter. So I see
another miss by Simeon. They only have 2 points this.
Oh God, these guys
McDermott
are
fouled.
Just
Thank
really loose with the passes around our own basket. That's
yes. Telegraphing.
Complete no.
Yeah, we're really telegraphing.
Malloy's telling Mimi, I mean, you got skills, kid. Dribble the ball up the floor. There's not that much pressure, and you got it. So I think that's all she needs to hear. Mimi's totally able to bring the ball up the floor against defense. And Zora, usually really good free throw shooter, is missed
3.
Well, this is a double bonus. So
Mrs. Waller pushed down, no call.
.13 lead with minute 35 left.
Blanco
And
tips it
Blanco
away.
with the tip. And
Tips
another
it.
tip. She's staying in front. Oh, and there's our buddy with another foul. I guess she was maybe a little overzealous with her defense, and now Simeon will be shooting the double bonus.
Marissa's
There's
smiling.
Marissa.
Back on the court.
Yep.
She's smiling, so that's good.
Looks like she's got a little
She's got some
new headdress.
Looks like a hippie.
She missed the free throw and went for the rebound, but it was a double bonus, so you get another.
Marissa's all smiles. That's a good sign.
So let's make sure we box out the shooter.
Chappelle misses both. Waller with the rebound.
All right, good job, Cynthia. Good rebound and way to get the ball to our ball handler and
Jenna
set
Smith
our offense.
with the left hand.
Jenna
Picks up
Smith.
right where she left off. 11 points for Jenna Smith, leading all scorers. Her best game this season by far.
Yes.
Well, now I shouldn't say by far. She scored 9 in last game of the game before.
Clearly.
But all around. Blanco.
Oh, that I think. Oh,
All right.
thought that went off of Lamperis's nose. But looks like Simeon got a hand to it. So, like I like the idea of possibly like trying to hold for a shot here.
Jenna Smith fakes.
Hold for a good shot.
Misses, gets her own rebound. Misses. Waller back to Smith.
You don't have to rush here. We don't have to rush.
34 seconds.
Yep. And that's a nice take.
Oh my gosh.
That was in and out. Oh, and it's
Simeon.
so. I think we're going to get my wish, and we're going to end up holding for the last shot.
Not really by design,
Not
though.
by design, but that's okay. If the shot's there and it's a good shot, take it. But you just don't have to take a bad shot.
Travel, no call.
No, let's not put them on the line. Let's not give them a foul to shoot 2 free throws.
So another miss by Simeon. Waller with the rebound.
Great rebound.
And dishes it to McDermott.
Got 8 seconds.
7,
We got lots of time
6.
here. Yeah. And it's Simeon ball.
Well,
so Lane with a 29-14 lead. The Jenna Smith show has showed back up in the second quarter. And they're going to throw up a shot and nowhere near the basket. So,
Brian, I don't know if you can believe this, but I guess you can't. Simeon scored 2 points that quarter.
I can believe it.
Lane Tech scored 14. So 14-2 quarter for the champions.
Simeon started hot. They got that first pass into the post, and then I believe they hit a couple of threes early. So Lane had to wake up, and they've definitely delivered on bringing their physicalness and, as my mom likes to say, physicality to the game.
So 7.5 minutes left till third quarter. Should we take a little break?
Let's take a break. We'll be back in 7 minutes.
We are back. Going to the second half of Simeon Lane Tech. Lane Tech in the driver's seat up 15. Brian, any thoughts on that first half?
Well, it certainly ended well, and I thought, it looked like Simeon, and the game isn't over. They certainly were giving us quite the test in the first quarter. So, but we brought the energy, and Jenna Smith, man, what a excellent first quarter and second quarter. She came with defense and scoring, so she's just gone bonkers, I think we've said.
Yeah, that's a good word.
That's the basketball term. So I think we just need a little more of that. The game isn't won.
Nope.
We need to finish strong and then just continue to take this attitude as we go and progress through this tournament and through the rest of the games that we have on the calendar.
Yuli comes out with a shoe. I think she's going to start the second half.
Looks that way.
I talked to the trainer. He said he just thinks she took a sharp elbow right across the top of her head.
Okay. All right.
So Kane, Blanco, Downs, Lamperis, and Yuli. Kane to inbound. To Blanco.
Oh,
tipped.
boy. Okay. All right, here we go.
Blanco floater.
And that falls.
That's what you want. That's a nice way to start the half.
Absolutely.
Lane up 17.
That could have been a charge. That would have hurt a lot to take it, but
Kane tips it away.
And Blanco picks up the loose ball. Here we go again.
Lamperis.
Kane's going to let that go.
Short. Gets her
own rebound.
Tipped away, out of bounds. It'll stay here.
Stays with the champions.
Do you remember the first game against Simeon? Did they only have 7 players?
No, they had a number of players from the JV team, is what I recall.
Okay.
And that was
stolen away by Greenwood. Floater. That matches their point totals from the second quarter.
And let's hope that stays that way. Was that Greenwood, Chuck?
It was. Lamperis coast to coast. Little strong.
And another missed layup. We'll start keeping track of those.
ML is the code. I just made that up. Kane inbound. To Downs. Nice.
And another missed box shot. So,
Lane could have about close to 20 more points if they. But, and it's across the whole team.
Yep.
We're not picking on anybody.
Absolutely, and foul called. That'll be
on
her third. So I had marked that early when I thought it was a foul on her, but it was on the other number 5 on Simeon. Shockingly. There's a jump shot is short. Get up the field. Get up the floor.
Blanco brings it out. Blanco strong, but they're calling no foul. Greenwood is bouncing the ball super hard. I'm not sure why. And Lamperis, her second foul. She's got 4 now. Boy. So she will be relieved by.
She got 2 quick fouls in the first quarter and 2 quick fouls in the third quarter.
And Zora McDermott will come in for her. And
So
Greenwood shooting.
Greenwood is shooting 2 shots. That's what I like to hear, Chuck.
That clangy
doing.
Doinky clang, yeah.
I missed the basket by, or maybe it was Greenwood that got the shot earlier this quarter.
Yes, she did have a basket. She misses both.
Oh, And that's a foul on Marissa. You got to get that box out in a little earlier to get her off the basket. So
I'm just glad the girl didn't land on her head.
Yeah. So I will agree on that one. That was a foul on the champions. It's hard to get those tall girls out of there,
yeah,
for sure. But you got to drive them out, get low and drive them out. Good help defense there. And
Simeon throws it away. Yulee all the way.
And there, a layup goes in.
Coast to coast. Yulee's first bucket of the night. Number 4, Greenwood nails the three. She's got 5 this quarter, all 5 points of Simeon's.
There you go, Mel.
Blanco to Kane in the corner for 3. Just off. Oh, nice tip by Downs. To Blanco. Nice. That was a really nice pass by Downs. She had her back to the rim.
I'm not exactly sure how she got that. It was a one-man. It was a one-man press.
And she had her back to the basket, and she thought about shooting and said, "Oh, look, there's an open player." And
people underestimate her her vertical leap. Oh, that would have been nice if Blanco would have just dumped it off to Downs on that to pay her for the the work she's putting in inside.
All right, that's
but scorer's got to score. I get it.
That's a jump ball possession to Simeon. Lane up 16.
That was hysterical. I still don't know exactly how. I'm going to have to watch the tape on how Delilah was able to somehow get that steal and then collect it. 1-on-4. All right, good defense. Good defense.
Berrien gets the roll. Cuts it to 14. To Kane, nice pass to...
It was excellent transition basketball. And, I was looking at the first game and how we scored, and it was
air ball.
It was the majority of our scorers and points came from our guards. So on plays just like that were in transition. Lovely drive, great control in the air to get the shot off and take the contact. That was a great take by Kane, and she's going to get paid off with the free throw.
That was a foul on Hemphill, her third. So Simeon has 3 players with 3 fouls, but with only 2 players on the bench, there's really not much they can do in terms of subbing.
And it's the playoffs, and you're down
19.
So you gotta keep playing.
You just gotta play it out, right? Jenna Smith in for Downs, and Jenna's gonna do something awesome in the first 30 seconds. I say.
Of course she is.
Nice pass, but stolen. That was a trap. Berrien traveled, and then there was no call. So Zora McDermott said, "You know what? I'm just going to grab you from behind."
She did not like the foul, but that was a good foul by McDermott.
Yeah, totally. That's her third.
That was a easy basket, and now we're going to make you work, Miss Berrien. Can you hit your free throws? You can. Good job.
That's 5 points on the night for Berrien. Lane up 18. Lane up 17.
She gets them both. Wow.
Yep. Smith inbounding to Kane.
What amazing thing is she going to do? She's just going to keep pressing and take it to the hole, and she's going to get 2 shots.
That was on 2. Berrien. And that's Berrien's first foul. Smith.
Jenna Smith missed the first of 2. The first bad thing she's done all day.
Yeah, if you tell me the worst thing you're going to do tonight is miss a
Free
free throw in the third quarter.
All right, well.
That's okay. Well, all right.
That's okay. That's okay.
But she's right there on the D. Yulee picks up Greenwood.
Oh, look at the big girl down low. We're able to
Blanco.
get a steal. What's
Pull it back out. We're up 17.
Yep. Smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
Burn some clock.
Smart. Nope. So now, okay. That was a little crazy. We'll just say what it was. You know, you got to stay under control.
Greenwood for three, short.
And we don't have to force things. That's really the key.
No, you're up. Burn clock. Oh, nice
That
passing.
was a great pass.
Oh, too long by Smith.
The backboard is your friend, as I always used to tell my my teams.
Yeah.
The backboard is your friend. All right, so we've had about a minute of, kind of a lull in our play. So I would really like to see us
Buckle down and get some,
a basket.
Yeah, and run some offense. Or that. Or just do a really nice floater for two. Your choice. Blanco, that was a nice shot. And Berrien answers with two.
I'm really not entirely sure how she got so open that fast.
Kane, she's fouled?
She was.
But when you say how she got open that easy, do you mean
yeah. And that's
Simeon or us?
That's Winter's fourth foul.
Yep.
So they're going to start working or getting into their bench. We got Kane shooting two.
Logan Kane.
She sinks that one.
She's got 8 on the night. She has 9 on the night. Waller in for Kane.
Lane extends to a 19-point lead.
And
Simeon, a unforced error there, a turnover.
This Simeon team, they came out really poised and strong, and kind of the wheels have come off the cart for them. Just a ton of missed shots and poor passing. Stolen away by Simeon. Greenwood brings it up, covered by Yulee. Dump it in to Berrien. That was a nice play.
That's how they started out the game.
Waller, floater.
Oh.
Boy, I don't know who that was to.
Look up, look up, look up. I would have liked to have seen Waller fill the lane. She kind of went out to the wing. She should have just jumped right on the block and could have had an easy box shot. That'll come with experience.
Well, lane up. Can I do math? 17.
We're up by 17.
1:45 left in the third quarter. Things are looking good, but it's never over.
It's never over. But as you said, we're not playing our best basketball of this game right now.
No.
And neither is Simeon. So the wheels are off a little bit. They've got a couple players that are fast approaching foul trouble or are in foul trouble. And they're going to have to keep playing aggressive and to have a chance in this game, turn us over.
So a little Yulee, Waller, Smith, McDermott, and Blanco on the court for the champions. I think it's gotten even more crowded. The sophomore team will be playing after this in their city playoffs, and they will be playing Simeon as well.
Yeah.
So that made it easy for Simeon. Just had to come up all in one bus, I assume.
So let's make them work. And I would also like to see us run some offense. Oh, that was a big travel. And the referee's on top of that one.
Blanco burning some clock.
This is what I like to see. Let's
burn a half a minute.
Let's just work for a good shot. We don't need to get crazy.
Simeon knocks it out of bounds. Yulee looking to inbound. Finds Waller. Blanco, floater, just off. And they're going to call a foul
on Smith.
That's Jenna's third.
We're
1 minute.
We're stuck on 17.
Oh, you're not calling a foul on Smith, are you? That was all ball. They call no. I had a good view of that. That was all ball.
Yep.
Regardless, Winters will shoot the 1-and-1.
I think it's
you're right. It's the automatic 2. Delilah Downs in for Jenna Smith. She misses the second.
Come on, we got to get that rebound. And we have our 3 bigs bringing the ball up the floor. I love that they have that ability.
Yulee.
That was an offensive foul, or defensive foul. And they're calling it intentional because she ran right into Blanco.
I missed that. I was watching Yulee dribble.
Yep. Well, Blanco was setting the screen, and the Simeon player just decided to drop their shoulder.
Right into Melanie?
Yep.
That's not nice.
It was a good call.
Blanco, excellent free throw shooter. She's 4 out of 5 tonight on free throws.
And if that didn't seal the game, this certainly feels like it. We get 2 shots and the ball and a foul on, I don't know who that was on. I think
it was on 20.
Had to be.
Blanco to Downs. She traveled.
All right, 30 seconds. Make them work. No easy baskets. We're up by 19.
And Simeon throws it
Get
away.
Up the floor. Just run, leak out. Let's get the ball up the floor. We got time here. Nice way to look across the floor. Good hustle.
Yeah.
Good hustle. She was trying to get the ball all the way across to the opposite block where Marissa was wide open. Just too many hands in the way.
So Lane, because I know you're wondering, Brian, Lane outscored Simeon 17-13 that quarter.
Okay. That's the way we like to roll. I mean, they did better than their 2-point quarter. We're up 19. Say we just need to come out strong again. Let's put this one in the books early.
Yes. Maybe get some of the people who don't see much playing time. Maybe they could see a little more playing time.
Yeah.
Before up, that would be nice. Playoff game. So I've got Lamperis with 6, Jenna Smith with 12. Zora McDermott with 2.
I think I had Jenna with 11, but I could be wrong. She's back in, so we'll see what the board says.
You're right. You're right. Waller 2, Yulee 2, Kane with 9, Blanco
15.
I have her with 13. And Downs with 1.
Yeah, we both did. She got a phantom basket by Dave, so Dave likes her.
Lamperis.
Lamperis.
Kind of a wild shot, but she drew the foul, so that's good.
She'll be shooting 2.
Number 2, Barry in her second.
So they're distributing their fouls around evenly. The 2 players that are in real foul trouble, number 4, Trinity Greenwood, and number 5, Diamond Winters, are avoiding those final fouls. I think Greenwood's been on, or Winters has had 4 fouls now for the entire second half.
Mm-hmm. Lamperis misses the second. Lane up 20 early in the fourth quarter. Tipped away by Downs. Missed by Greenwood. Downs tips it away to Blanco. She's pounded. And they did call the foul on Greenwood.
Trinity Greenwood's she's wanted that 4th foul for a long time, so finally she gets her wish.
Kane to inbound.
Oh.
And Greenwood knocks it out of bounds. Some sophomore team parents coming in to watch their team after this game ends. Lamperis. Oh, nice pass to Smith. Just off.
Oh. Yeah, that's a foul. That is a foul. So they got Miss Kane,
her first
with a reach.
Yeah, those open court reaches when there's no one else around.
And why is she on the we do have 7 fouls. I'm like, why is she on the line? It's the old 1-and-1, the dreaded 1-and-1.
Greenwood
makes
all net.
I am not mocking the Simeon players for free throws anymore. The last time I did, Barry and
they have invisible headsets on and they heard you.
Nailed 2. That looks good. Yep, not Berrien, sorry. Greenwood sinks them both.
Kane brings it out.
Oh, gosh.
Jump ball possession goes to Simeon.
This is I'm a possession. I'm a really value the ball kind of person. It just it's my thing. Downs is about to get her next foul, I feel.
Kane will
no,
get it now.
It was Kane.
Well, she swiped. She came down. She swiped down.
Logan was like, "No, Delilah, I'll get it. You don't have to foul her."
Yeah, once you swipe down, that's pretty much an automatic foul, don't you think? Even if you kind of don't even touch them.
Yep.
Berrien.
There's Berrien.
She's got 11 on the night. Greenwood's the leading scorer for Simeon. She has 13. Misses the second.
Yep. Well, it's quickly now a 15-point lead.
That was Berrien's first basket of the night. Logan Kane fouled in the shot.
We'll take it.
Number 20, Washington. Her third. Logan makes the first.
Logan has been perfect from the line tonight. And, of course, the jinx. Sorry, Logan.
Oh, taken away by Blanco.
He's like, thank you very much.
Wisely brings it out.
Take that right back. So Lane with the 16-point lead. We can work here for a good shot, force them to foul us, and put us on the line. That's what. That's the way I'd like to play it.
I like it.
So unless you have a wide open shot at the basket. Kind of a late call.
It was.
More the result than anything.
That's on Barry and her third. Boy, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Melanie makes the first.
Simeon's a proud team, so they're not just going to go away.
Blanco, I think 6 out of 7 on free throws tonight. I just jinxed her. She's 6 out of 8. Downs
with the 2. Wow. Opportunistic. That was well timed. It was getting a little too close there. I don't like 15.
No, I agree, especially
15
with the 3.
is a 3-pointer away from a team thinking they got a chance.
Yep, you're right. Long 2 off. Lamperis.
Oh, Lamperis in with the trees.
And that possession arrow will go to the champions. McDermott in for Kane.
There we go. Downs brings it up. Again, we have Blanco confidently handling the ball at the top of the key. What a great little handoff there. Get it up there, Downsy. Oh, the no foul called.
McDermott in pursuit.
But very athletic play there for a very tall player. She collected that ball and was able to put it in the basket. Oh, look at Downs.
That was Berrien.
Oh, too late. You got to see the floor. That's all right. 17-point lead. Okay, we don't need a three-pointer there. Good job, Jenna. Oh, gosh.
Oh, dangerous pass. Picked off.
That was a soft, floaty pass. Soft, floaty passes don't work.
They're calling a jump.
A jump ball?
I think so, yeah.
These guys, I love these referees. Delilah would have fouled out 7 times.
I thought Delilah was
with most any crew we've had.
Yeah, he put his 2 thumbs up. He did the.
I give him 2 thumbs up myself, Chuck.
Simeon inbound.
Okay, there it is. There it is.
Greenwood drove the lane. Foul on Delilah Downs, her third.
She got a break on that last one.
Yeah. And
look of disbelief on her face.
Trinity Greenwood will be shooting 2.
Miss it. Nope. Good free throw shooters on the Simeon team. Well, Greenwood and Berrien for sure. They've. Yeah,
she's got 14. She's got 15.
And we're back to a 15-point lead. Dangerous pass, but Lamperis is able to collect it.
Smith fakes the 3.
Oh, too bad she didn't go up with it.
Oh!
If she had gone up with it, she would have been shooting 3 free throws. But what a nice little head fake and take. Again, another important shot. That 15-point limit lead is
rebound Blanco.
Look up the floor.
Smith was wide open.
Seeing everything. I know it's hard when you're dribbling the ball up the floor, so you can definitely get tunnel vision.
Blocked. Yes. Yeah, you're right. I mean, easy for us to sit here in the
so easy
with our
sitting up in
with my Jennifer Aniston
the
chocolate almond protein bar and my bottle of water. You got to give it to the Lane Tech concession stand. They don't just sell anything. They have celebrity endorsed snacky treats. Blanco, floater.
Blanco is just filling it up right now.
She's got 16 on the night. Downs grabs the loose ball.
All right, we're under 3 minutes now, and it does feel safe.
I'll say that in another minute. Because of the Blanco floater.
Blanco is just
she's got
continuing to
18.
fill it up. And that's a player that Simeon did not see in the first game, so they're probably wondering where she came from.
Oh, see that?
Nice pass.
Yeah, but someone's got to, you can't just leave a player that wide open just for future reference. Garcia and Yuli by the scores table to check in. What's that loud
scream? Look at the basket, Downs. Look at the basket. You can always do your own little head fake drive.
Blanco dishes it to Downs.
Well, she's been schooled on not
And Greenwood with the steal and the bucket cuts it to 17.
She's been schooled on bleeding the clock. When you're up by this much, you really don't need to shoot.
Let's take a bet. Will Garcia and Yuli get in?
I think they're going to make it. I think Simeon, I'm surprised they haven't resorted to fouling yet.
There it is. That's on Berrien. Her first.
Her first. Wow.
And Blanco and Lamperis will...
Blanco and Lamperis both had really great games.
And Ella Seitz looks like she's coming in. I guess she's going to, I think
Seitz is going to come in for the shooter. Now will Downs make the shot so that Seitz can get in. She converts the first one. Let's go, Downsy. Oh, we're calling a timeout, it looks like.
To make sure that Ella and Eliza McHale can get in.
Make that shot, Downs. Let's get these subs in. There you go.
All right. Ella Seitz is coming in. Eliza McHale's coming in. Delilah Downs is coming out. And Blanco came out. Melanie Blanco. And Zora McDermott came out. Yuli knocks it away. 1:22 left.
I think it's safe now, Chuck.
I was about to say, so I think Monday night we will be playing most likely at Hyde Park.
It was at Monday night. It's not Tuesday. Okay.
Yeah, it's
good to know. Oh, Seitz gets into the stat column with a foul, but that was good. That was good defense.
Yeah, it is Monday night. I'm assuming we'll be playing Hyde Park, but you never know. But that's the higher seed, our 4 seed, so they would get the home court over us, the 5 seed.
It's going to be a good game.
And needless to say, Lane is going to have to play excellent to move on.
I'd like to see if they're going to foul. Let's timeout by Malloy, by Lane. So we're going to get our last sub into the game.
Genevieve Pearl. it's just. Oh, I didn't know. No idea. Cool. So that's a yes.
That's a yes, yeah.
Brian and I are we're like kids in high school. We're passing notes.
Talking about who's that big kid with the Florida sweatshirt, and that's my
Jenna Smith, one more bucket.
My lad Matthew. Travel before the foul.
Yep.
And Seitz keeps having to guard the big player on Simeon. Take the ball. Go get fouled. Get yourself some free throws.
Not an easy
Get yourself
task.
some free throws, Sam. Oh boy. Get yourself some free throws, Genevieve. Come on. Take the ball. Well, they're not going to call a ticky-tack foul for sure. And Simeon is not interested in putting us on the line.
No. Is that a double dribble? No, they didn't call it. So Lane Tech will move on to the Final 8 in city playoffs.
All right, the fans are calling for it. All right, girls dribble it out to finish this game. Nice decisive win over Simeon, 59-13. Ended up a 16-point win. And the team makes it to the Elite 8
of city.
One step away from the semis, which will likely be at Hyde Park. And here they are doing their chant that they do after every win. It's exciting. I don't know that the team is, I don't know the history of the girls program. I know in Delilah's time with Lane, they haven't made it this far in city.
No, it's been a while, Brian. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So it's really exciting, and so many great performances by the champions. I mean, to start with Jenna Smith, I mean, she had just a fantastic game offensively, defensively, did so much for the team on the floor. And then Blanco was just draining it like insane. How many points did Blanco end up with?
Well, I have, I'll just go down the list. I have Lamperis with 7, Jenna Smith with 13, Zora McDermott with 2, Cynthia Waller 2, Marissa Yulee 2, Logan Kane 10, Melanie Blanco 18. Garcia none, and Downs with 5. So
good distribution,
yeah.
But man, that
3
was
teams in double figures.
Yes, that was a great game, and now our JV team is about to take on Simeon for a chance to
Hyde Park
to also move on.
Yeah. Oh, right. I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read and listen at the same time. I don't do that well.
Well, thanks to the I don't know how many people tuned in, but I want to thank my family once again for tuning in. I believe on Monday you'll have Chuck Yulee with the master.
Tony won't be here.
Oh, Tony McHale won't be here on Monday.
I hoping you can.
It looks like I'll be here.
Yeah, Tony's gonna be in Florida seeing Bruce Springsteen.
Oh, awesome!
On a prearranged trip. And thanks to Logan Kane's mom Jerry for working the camera and the scoreboard.
Yeah, we don't get complaints anymore, do we?
When it's out of our hands.
When we run that camera, we don't do well. So,
well, great game by Lane Tech. Any final thoughts?
I'm extremely excited for the girls, as we've said at the top, and we've said over the last few games. They're really playing well.
Yeah.
They're on a heater. All the girls are playing well. The shots are falling. We're playing well defensively. They're confident. They're trusting one another. I think Hyde Park is going to have their hands full with our team.
I agree.
I've got some confidence. make sure the girls have that same amount of confidence.
They're peaking and gelling at the right time. And if you live in the tri-state area and you're listening, your priority should be coming out to the Hyde Park game Monday night. We assume it's Hyde Park. Check the Max Preps schedule. So to all the great folks at Lane Tech High School, head coach Megan Malloy, assistant coach Tom Kane, principal Miss Edwina Thompson, and athletic director Brent Bradish, this is Chuck Yulee, and huge thanks to my partner, Brian Downs.
Good night, folks.